The Day in Tech History is sponsored by CashFly over at CACHEFLY.com, where you can host your podcast and get a 14-day free trial.
Jeffrey Powers here. I welcome you to the Day in Tech History, a full rundown of technology history 7 days a week. Subscribe to the show via iTunes, Stitcher, or download right from dayintechhistory.com. Now let's find out what happened on this day, your day in tech history. November 13th, 1957, Gordon Gould, a doctoral research student at Columbia University and former member of the Manhattan Project, completed the design of a light-emitting version of the microwave-emitting master. He named light amplification by the stimulated emission of radiation, or laser. 1981, Microsoft held the second annual meeting at the Seahawks Room of the Ramada Inn across Lake Washington from Seattle. 1983, on the earliest transistorized computers ever designed, MIT TX0 is reactivated for the third and final time at the Computer Museum in Massachusetts. 1984, Jack Tramiel holds the first press conference since acquiring Atari to announce his intention to manufacture and market a new line of 16 and 32-bit computers. 1989, Atari announced that it had begun shipping the Stacy computer, a portable version of the 1040 ST, which featured a 8 MHz Motorola MC68000 CPU, 1 to 4 MHz of RAM, backlit monochrome liquid crystal display, keyboard, trackball mouse, and much more. It was 15 pounds and came with a 20 or 40 megabyte hard drive. Also in 1989, Atari introduced the true 32-bit bus system, the TT-030, which featured a 16 MHz Motorola 68030 CPU, 2 serial ports, and resolutions up to 640 by 480 in color, or 1280 by 960 in monochrome. Price of that was $2,995. The Fall Comdex trade show was held in Las Vegas. At it, IBM strongly endorsed Microsoft Windows for low-end computers, and Microsoft publicly endorsed OS/2 as a platform for higher-end computers. Microsoft and IBM issued a joint statement announcing that Microsoft would hold back features in the development of Windows to promote industry acceptance of OS/2. And someone using the name Dave Rhodes uploaded the Make Money Fast pyramid scheme letter to Usenet for the first time. The electronic chain letter would become so infamous that the phrase make money fast would become synonymous with the word scam. 1990, President George Bush presented Jack St. Clair Kilby and 9 others the National Medal of Technology for the well-being of the nation through the development or application of technology. Kilby was recognized for his inventions and contributions to the commercialization of the integrated circuit and the silicon thermal print head. Also, 1990, the world's first web page was created and published online by Tim Bernes-Lee. The page contained Bernes-Lee's notes, specifications for HTML, HTTP, and URI, along with other information. And in 1996, AMD begins limited shipments of its K6 processor with MMX instructions at speeds of 166 to 200 megahertz.
If you love the Day in Tech History, then I encourage you to join my Patreon movement over at patreon.com/geekazine. Your contribution keeps the lights on and more Day in Tech History episodes available. Pledge as little as $1 a month or $12 a year for 365 days of podcasts. Add to that all the content from geekazine.com, morninggeeks.com, and other shows that I produce. That's over at patreon.com/geekazine. Now let's get back into your day in tech history.
In 2000, Intel released the 733 and 766 megahertz Celeron processors. Price would range from $112 to $170. And Yahoo launched the Yahoo Movies short film directory. 2001, Yahoo launched Yahoo Sponsor Matches. 2004, the first public version of the IceBB open source internet forum system Alpha 1 was released. 2006, Google 2006, Google completes the acquisition of YouTube for $1.65 billion. The announcement to acquire happened on October 9th of 2006. Also in 2006, Sun Microsystems announced that it would be licensing its Java source code under the GNU General Public License and release Hotspot and the Java compiler under the same license. And version 2.0 of the Linux Mint was released. It was codenamed Barbara. 2007, the New York Times changed from online pay content to ad-supported content. And in 2013, after numerous cases of charges of overheating, HP and Google halt their Chromebook 11 sales. Motorola announced the lowest price Android phone, the Moto G, for $179. Also in 2013, WikiLeaks published a secret draft of the Trans-Pacific Partnership Treaty. And 30 years after introduction, Calvin and Hobbes ebooks were finally available for the first time. And that's your day in tech history. My name is Jeffrey Powers, www.dayintechhistory.com. All the show notes are over at wikizine.com, Geekazine's wiki. And of course, you can like the Facebook page and follow Twitter at Day in Tech Hist. Until tomorrow, take care. Day in Tech History is copyright 2015, JMP Enterprise and Geekazine.com.